What's up, everybody? It's the Alex Leak and Friends NFL podcast, back for another week. I'm your host, Alex Leak, and this is the 2019 preseason week 1 Tennessee Titans at the Philadelphia Eagles. Marcus Mariota gets the start, throws 4 for 8 for 24 yards. 6 of his passes were thrown to new wide receiver Adam Humphries. He was targeting him a lot, over and over again. Seems like he's going to be a safety blanket this year. He also threw the Titans go for it on 4th down, but he throws it to Adam Humphries and couldn't pick it up. Eagles quarterback Nate Sudfeld finds tight end Dallas Goedert 3 times for 50 yards in this one. I think Dallas Goedert's a future star, and Zach Ertz is just overshadowing him right now, but Goedert's got all the tools. Kicker Jake Elliott knocks in a 53-yard field goal to put the Eagles up 3-0. Then Titans backup quarterback Ryan Tannehill throws a 1-yard touchdown pass to tight end Michael Pruitt, but backup kicker Austin Bernard misses the extra point. Titans lead 6-3. Sudfeld then throws a 75-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Marken Michel to put the Eagles up 10-6. Now, Marken Michel is brother of Patriots running back Sony Michel. So cool to see him doing his thing as well. Tannehill for the Titans picks up a 3rd and 16 and then fires a 23-yard touchdown pass to tight end Anthony Firkser. Tannehill also completes a 2-point conversion pass to wide receiver Darius Jennings, and the Titans then lead 14-10. Good drive for Tannehill. Then Eagles running back Josh Adams fumbles near midfield, recovered by Titans undrafted rookie defensive tackle Isaiah Mack. Josh Adams, the former Notre Dame running back, needs to work on that ball security. Philly's got a loaded running back room, so he might find himself at the bottom of the depth chart if he keeps that up. Other than that, I think he's a good running back. Just got to work on not fumbling. Eagles kicker Jake Elliott hits the upright on a 40-yard field goal just before halftime. Not great. You would expect him to make a 40-yarder. And, that was an example of when a little bit of pressure is on right before halftime, trying to get some points right there and couldn't hit it. So hits the upright. You expect a little bit more out of Jake Elliott. Good news is it's preseason, so you can work on those kind of things. Titans third-string quarterback Logan Woodside fires a 24-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Cody Hollister to put the Titans up 21-10. And then Woodside would throw another 17-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Tanner McAvoy. Blocked extra point, and the Titans lead 27-10, and that would be the final score. For the Titans, their stats: starting quarterback Mariota 4 for 8 for 24 yards. Ryan Tannehill comes in, throws 12 of 16 for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. Looks pretty good. Logan Woodside, the third-string quarterback, 14 of 19 for 138 yards and 2 touchdowns as well. And Titans young wide receiver Cody Hollister catches 4 for 58 yards and a touchdown, and looked pretty good doing so. Now, I believe the Titans learned from their Week 17 loss against the Colts last year, with Blaine Gabbert forced to start, the backup quarterback forced to start in a must-win Week 17. Now they go out and they sign veteran quarterback Ryan Tannehill, who started a lot for Miami. And I think he gives the Titans a much better option if Mariota were to go down with an injury. Now, Mariota has never played all 16 games in a season, so he gets banged up. Maybe it's the running. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a bad offensive line, but he gets beat up a decent amount. So it would not surprise me at all if Tannehill, starts a couple games this year. So if you're a Titans fan, be prepared to see some Ryan Tannehill under center. And honestly, didn't look bad in Week 1 of the preseason. So I've seen him in Miami as a starter. He's not a bad quarterback. I think Tannehill's biggest thing is staying healthy too. So we'll see how much of a shot Tannehill gets this year under center, or if we have a quarterback controversy at any point this year. For the Eagles stats, backup quarterback Nate Sudfeld gets the start, throws 10 of 18 for 177 yards and a touchdown, but we got some bad news on Nate Sudfeld. Suffers a broken wrist in this one. Broken left wrist. Head coach Doug Peterson says injury is not season ending and quote, right now we are comfortable with the backups we have, end quote. So it sounds like the Eagles are going to stand pat. Sounds like they expect Sudfeld not to miss too much time, despite the broken wrist. He is going to have surgery, but you've seen some players come back pretty quickly after surgery, so he's the backup. Eagle fans are hoping not to have to see him at all, anyways, with Carson Wentz coming back. Cody Kessler, third stringer, throws 3 of 6 for 12 yards. The quarterback. Rookie quarterback Clayton Thorson struggles with accuracy in this one. Currently a fourth-string quarterback trying to make the team, but goes 2 of 9 for 7 yards and an interception. Not a good showing. I think Kessler's got the third string wrapped up. We'll see if they go with another quarterback with Sudfeld hurt, but it wouldn't surprise me if they just had 2 for a little bit. Former Notre Dame running back Josh Adams rushes 3 times but loses a fumble. Got to work on that ball security like I mentioned before. Jake Elliott, the kicker, goes 1 of 2 on field goals, 1 of 1 on extra points. Got to make those 40-yarders before the end of the half, but usually he's pretty reliable. Other injuries for the Eagles, defensive tackle Hassan Ridgeway leaves with a concussion. Defensive end Deshaun Hall, shoulder. And wide receiver Charles Johnson with a foot. And for the Titans, linebacker Riley Bulla with an elbow. So that's that game. Titans get the win, but it's preseason. Wins and losses don't really matter. Nice to see some of the young guys playing well. And we'll see how the season goes. And can't wait for week 1. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Have a good one. Peace out.